Hey everyone, Foxkey here, and today I was bored and browsing for things to watch when I came across an older gameplay clip of Oni from my friend Sir Cinnamon. I do know that he plays Survivor a bit more than Killer, so I thought as a person who gravitates more toward Killer, I would commentate over it and relay my advice based on what I've learnt so far playing the game. Roll the clip. Right, so small disclaimer, I've already seen this video. So I know where the different things are, I know kind of what I want to say, but we'll just keep it going as it goes on. And already, he's got a very decent map for Oni, and now he just has to find a survivor quick, get the first hit. Again, this is rank reset, so it shouldn't be that hard.
Pretty balanced, but
That totem spot's not great. So I'm pretty sure he just prestiged, because the lack of add-ons and perks in it.
Somewhere over here.
But overall, those are some good perk picks for what you might not or have when you're just prestiged.
That looks like only one person was working on it.
That totem spot's okay. It's just it's very visible from one angle and not the rest of it.
What do you call it?
That was a good fake from the survivor. Oh, bit of a greedy swing there. I would have waited to see if she faked it or not. There's the first hit. Now you got 50% of your power. Alright, that was a... I don't think Nancy should have camped that. She had a lot of time to keep going, potentially.
Yeah, ignore that. What I did there with Ania, I knew she was going to try and fake it, but I thought I was close enough, which I was not. Oh, hang on.
Yeah, make sure you always absorb blood when you hook someone. Just immediately default to M2, so you can just pick up the blood.
And they got my Devour.
Oh, that's an early Devour cleanse. I don't really think Oni needs it, because he kind of just slugs everyone, and then they all disco dance on the ground.
Hello, Ace.
This is not a good loot, but Ace managed to fake out the Oni. It's a medium vault. Yeah, you want to go that from a larger angle if you're going to vault that. But if you think they're going to get a medium vault based on their angle, just go for the swing.
There goes my...
Haunted Grounds cleanse. I would have left Ace by now to go find other people.
Nowhere, so
but that's a good down, so maybe that was the right call.
Pick him up and hook him.
So I think when you're carrying someone is a good time to look around for either scratch marks or blood when you're playing the Oni, just to check if there's anyone that's going to sabo the hook or blind you. Obviously it's rank reset, it's probably not going to happen.
I think I just saw something. Yeah.
Well, Nancy's in a bad spot. Yeah, bad play from Nancy, that's a free down. You do want to let go of Oni's lunge a little bit early. It gets to a point, there's like a buffer, where you can start insta-downing. You don't have to charge it all the way. This is a gold loop, I would have left. That was a greedy swing. Oni's lunge feels sluggish to me sometimes, I don't know why. It just immediately lowers my demeanor. Alright, yeah, okay.
I kind of fucked it up, but she fucked up as well. So
as he said, bad play from both sides. And she's gone. Title wasn't clickbait, she's gone.
It sucks getting mind gamed, I know that. Just get better at the game, I don't know what to do. I'm gonna chase Ace, but yeah, I didn't actually see where
some of the windows in the asylum just suck. Like you can't beat most of them. That one is probably that one and this one is probably the weakest one, but the one on the stairs outside, that's pretty strong. Blood on the gen, you know someone's there. Bad play from Claudette, she's in an awful spot now. Free power for
why you're running back to me, but whatever. Then Nancy's still over there, gotta remember that. She's gonna camp the pallet.
Yeah, that's probably what I'd do in that situation. There's no room for looping. But you
Like
gotta
rank
be a little more
reset.
eyeful of the Oni, especially because he's one of the taller killers, so you can see him over most of the loops. But yeah, that was an easy down. Again, rank reset.
Ace is over there. Go with the ace.
So, alright. If a skill check is failed, I would still pop the gen, because the only part, well again, rank reset, this is based on what I'd do. The only time they might actually consider running is if, against the Oni in particular, you activate your power, because you're just going to die if you stay there. Or if your terror radius gets close enough for them to actually start running, because there's a safe loop close to that generator, so they'll be able to get to safety relatively easily. So I would have still popped the gen, then activated my power, or not even activated my power, because I don't see any healthy survivors here. You might not even get your money's worth. Yeah, so blind dash, no info. Pallet break, that's probably good for what you can get there.
Where'd you go, Ace?
Yeah, see, no info. Probably wasn't the best use of the power.
Okay, might be delusional.
Yeah, that gen's got good progress, should pop it.
Oh, there he is.
Alright. Yeah, bad play from the ace. You don't really want to hide against the Oni, you just want to keep going, because the threat of just instantly dying isn't that good. So yeah, you probably could have gotten more people with that power if it was used in a different way, but you still got it down, so that's fine. Yeah, there we go, absorbing the blood after the hook. That's just Ace's blood. Yeah, and then you have a fresh pop for that gen, so that was a good play. That gen's done now.
There's Nancy. Oh, hello.
Yeah, it's always good to go for the blood first, because you get a very good power, and probably one of the better powers in the whole game, and you don't lose too much speed, especially in chase. If you're in chase and you're not going to be able to get a hit, just absorb blood if you need to, because you don't lose pretty much any speed.
Because I go blue chasing Nancy.
That window is one of the worst ones in the Asylum. That loop is just not good, so free counter. Yeah, and going for the slug when you're Oni is 9 out of 10 the best call. There is an obsession in this match, so Ace could have DS. You only want to eat a DS if you have good progress in the game, because otherwise it might come up later right at the exit gates, and that's just going to suck. So yeah, 2 downs, that's pretty average for Oni, but good, because there's only one survivor left. And it's Ace, and he's right there, and he's injured, so game's probably over now. Let's see what, yeah, no pallet here, Ace is dead.
Get down.
Right, overall that was a pretty decent game. Rank reset though, so I don't really know. It probably could have gone differently if it was a different team, obviously.
This game up.
But yeah, this is pretty much game over now. Just gonna hook all the survivors and win. So yeah, I think that was a pretty decent play for Sir Cinnamon there.
Oh, she was so
Claudette almost
close.
escaped.
Oh no.
But yeah, it was a pretty decent game from Sir Cinnamon, so hopefully we see more of it. He did promise a Survivor video, possibly upcoming. So yeah guys, thanks for watching. Make sure you go subscribe to Sir Cinnamon. I'm not just gonna watch his clip in full and not do anything about it, so go subscribe, like his videos. He makes pretty good content, makes me laugh in times when I'm down, yeah. And while you're at it, maybe subscribe to me. So, see you guys later, have a good night.